The Cardinal Classic at the Res Rec Center is the final tune-up for Ebony Stallworth and the rest of the women's track and field team before the CCIW Championships. Stallworth sitting 5th in the nation in the shot put and does not disappoint here. Her best throw in the finals good for 45 feet and 3 3/4 inches. Her stiffest competition comes from Wisconsin-Whitewater Warhawk Shelby Marr. Sitting at 9th nationally coming into the meet, she jumps ahead to a tie for 4th with her day's best throw, 45 feet and 6 1/2 inches. She wins shot put, Stallworth is 2nd. Stallworth, also in the weight throw, has trouble finding rhythm with the 20-pound weight a few times, but is still good for 3rd in the event with a length of 49 feet and 2 1/2 inches. Marr is excellent in this event as well. Outthrows the 2nd place finisher by over 5 feet and almost hits our camera in the process for another 1st place.
Today I felt, going in really well, and Shelby from Whitewater, she's a really good competitor. I've experienced competition with her in nationals before, so it's a great competition going back and forth. So it'll be great to see when we go to nationals together to see how we're going to go back and forth again. So it was a great competition today. So she had actually pushed me to try to get out and do better. So next time we'll just see what happens.
To the 60-meter hurdles we go. For the past few weeks, this has been Madison Renfro's event. Set a school record last week with a run of 9 seconds flat. In the finals at the Cardinal Classic, just 1/100th of a second behind that pace. That still gives her a 1st place finish.
I came into the season more prepared. I lifted a lot more, I guess. So it just came in a lot stronger. Just builds muscle, I guess. I don't know. When you're a sprinter, you need to lift more, I guess. So it just helped a lot coming in.
Left to right for North Central in the 1 mile, Amy Rotuno, Helen Meyer, and Megan Costanzo. Just about halfway through, Costanzo opens up a sizable lead over Wheaton runner Hannah Barber. Meyer and Rotuno just a few seconds off that pace. Down the home stretch we go. Costanzo holds her advantage and comes in at 1st place with a time of 5:18.86. Meyer makes a great comeback in the 2nd half and finishes at 2nd, 5 minutes and 23 seconds. At the high bar, North Central scores a pair of top 5 finishers. On the right is Jordan Flowers. She finishes tied for 4th at 5 feet and 1/2 inch. Kelsey Kirk finishes 3rd. Here's her best jump, topping out at 5 feet and 2 1/2 inches. Nora Ferguson and Jackie McCown among a group of 4 Cardinals taking spots in the top heat of the 800-meter run. Chris Dakota and Caitlin Zump, the other 2, joining in on the fun as we see how things shake out after the gun. Coda takes over the lead about 300 meters of the way through and doesn't give it up down the last lap. She's 1st with a 2:17.32. McCown and Ferguson just behind her for a North Central College 1-2-3 finish.
I tend to get out a little too quick, so I was just kind of trying to be patient. And the other girls are kind of just taking my lead with it because I wouldn't have been able to do this 2 years ago. I go out way too fast, but and then using my teammates, I think we've really all improved on that.
And then, of course, there's pole vault, one of NCC's most consistent events. That's due in large part to Brooke Patterson, currently situated 8th on the national rankings. She finishes the event tied for 2nd with a high vault of 11 feet and 8 inches. Liz Composto set a personal record last week with a height of 12 feet and 7 1/2 inches. She's tied for 2nd nationally with that. She's not far off in the Cardinal Classic, 12 feet 2 inches and a 1st place finish.
That's always the goal. It's all about the process, as our coach always says. Really just trying to get on bigger poles gradually and learn how to adjust to different heights and different grips. We use each other to be competitive, but we also use each other for encouragement, and we watch each other to learn what we have to do for ourselves, and we also, seeing somebody else vault really helps you figure out what you need to do, and teaching them helps you learn as well. So I think we just work really well and kind of balance each other out.
The 11th ranked Cardinals finished comfortably ahead of 5th ranked Whitewater for the team title, winning 6 of the 14 events on the day. North Central carries over its momentum from the Cardinal Classic over to Bloomington this weekend for the CCIW Championships. With a team win, the Cardinals can claim their 5th CCIW crown and 3rd in 4 years.